Hello everyone, welcome to Shanta Lakshmi IAS. We will be launching a new initiative called Vajrastra 2023, which is a holistic guidance program which includes test series as well as mentorship support. So in this video, I will let you have a clear picture regarding the schedule of this Vajrastra. So as there is a saying that practice creates habits and habits creates mastery of any skill or any process. Likewise, the schedule of this Vajrastra will enable you to build a new habit, that is studying and practicing test for every 2 days, and that habit will help you to ace the UPSC CSE 2023 very easily. Now coming to the schedule of this Vajrastra, as I have already mentioned, this is a holistic guidance program. It includes prelims test series, mains test series as well as interview skills enrichment sessions. So now going to the brief version of this Vajrastra schedule. For prelims, it has 38 micro tests. On every Wednesday and Saturday for 100 marks, that is 50 questions, and 80 mini test for 200 marks, that means for 100 questions. This mini test will be on every Sunday, and 7 macro test. This macro test are subject wise test for 200 marks, and 7 CSAT comprehensive test. And finally 8 CSE prelims pre-finals test. These are full length test which includes GS as well as CSAT. So prelims test includes 38 micro test, 18 mini test on every Sunday, micro test on every Wednesday and Saturday, 18 mini test on every Sunday, 7 macro test, that is subject wise test, 7 CSAT comprehensive test, and 8 CSE prelims pre-finals. This is about the prelims. Now coming to the mains. For mains, it has 21 mini test for 125 marks and 5 ethics mini test for 125 marks and 8 essay mini test for 125 marks and 7 mains macro test for 250 marks, and finally 2 CSE mains pre-final test. These are full length test which includes, each includes 1 essay and 4 GS papers. So this is about the mains. 21 mini test, 5 ethics mini test, 8 essay test, 7 macro test and 2 CSE mains pre-finals, that is each one having 1 essay plus 4 GS papers. And coming to the interview, It includes 10 interview skills enrichment sessions. So this is the brief picture of the schedule of this Vajrasana. Now let us dwell into the broader picture of the schedule of this Vajrasana. Now let us deal with the detailed picture of this Vajrasana schedule. So before starting every micro test, there will be previous year questions analysis, 5 previous year question analysis for both prelims and mains. This analysis session is for letting you know the trend and pulse of the UPSC exam. So our Vajrasana starts on October 2nd, 2022 with the 5 previous year questions analysis session of both prelims and mains of polity subject. And this polity subject consists of 8 micro test and 4 mini test. And the unique part of this polity schedule is that we have included NCERTs in this test, that too with the chapter wise. See here, chapter wise. So generally, aspirants while starting the UPSC preparation refer the NCERTs. But after coming to the flow of the preparation, that is after studying the advanced books, they forget to revise the NCERTs. And here the UPSC is catching the trick, right? So if you observe the last 2-3 year question papers of UPSC, particularly regarding the polity based questions, UPSC has asked the questions from the polity basic concepts from NCERTs only. And not only in prelims, if you observe the latest, that is 2022 mains question paper, especially in GS modern history, there is a question on famines, and that question was asked from the direct question from the old NCERT of Bipin Chandra. Keeping that in mind, we have specifically included the NCERTs in this test. So this is regarding the NCERTs. So this is about the NCERTs, regarding NCERTs and micro test. And on every Sunday, we have the mini prelim test for 100 questions, 200 marks, and here we have included the current affairs. And regarding the current affairs, see, reading the current affairs monthly magazine at a time is a boring and complex task, right? So we have divided this monthly current affairs magazine into 2 equal parts, each consisting of 5 topics. That is, we will be covering polity and governance, IR, economy, security and schemes in one part. After, in the next mini test, you will be covering the geography, environment, science and technology, social issues and culture, so that you will easily complete the current affairs magazine also. So this is regarding the current affairs. So this is regarding the polity schedule, and next comes the modern history schedule. Modern history. And it has 4 micro and 2 mini test. And after modern history, we have economy. It also has 4 micro and 2 mini test. And Then comes the geography. It has also 4 micro and 2 mini test. And after geography, we have ancient and medieval. For ancient history, you will be having 2 micro test and 1 mini test. You will be covering for 1 week. And after that, for medieval history, also you will be having 2 micro test and 1 mini test. So that you can extensively cover ancient and medieval history very easily. And after ancient and medieval history, we have environment. And it has 4 micro test and 2 mini test. And after that, we have art and culture. It has 4 micro test and 2 mini test, so that you can elaborately cover the art and culture schedule, art and culture subject for 2 weeks very easily. And then comes the science and technology. It has 4 micro test and 2 mini test. See, here for science and technology also, entire 1 week is focused on the NCERTs only. In the first micro test, you will be writing the test on basics, physics and chemistry, and in the second micro test, you will be writing the test on biology, basics biology, so that you will be covering general science topics, right? This is for first week of science and tech. And the second week, you will be covering the applied science and technology topics. It has 2 micro test and 1 mini test. So, entirely science and technology has 4 micro test and 2 mini test. Next comes the budget and economic survey. We have included separate micro and mini test for budget and economic survey also. So, you will be having 1 micro test on budget extensively and 1 micro test and economic survey extensively. And covering both, you will be having mini test covering both budget and economic survey. So, till February 12th, that is the second week of February, you will be writing 56 tests, that is 38 micro plus 18 mini test, which means you will be having 2 rounds of your study of subjects. That is till the second week of February. And after that, and starting from February 15th till March end, you will be having CSAT test on every Wednesday, CSAT comprehensive test on every Wednesday, and macro prelims test on every Sunday. So, this macro prelims test is total subject wise test. This macro test will help you to cover any left out portions, if any you have left in the micro and mini test, and also these macro tests will enable you to work out on your weak areas, that is learning from the mistakes while you have committed in those micro and mini test, which you will be tracking in the self tracking sheets, which will be provided for every test. So, if you want to know about the self tracking sheets, watch out our video on Vajrastra. In that video, there will be whole picture of what Vajrastra offers and what the parameters are included in this self tracking sheets. So, this is regarding the prelims macro test. See here, by March 29, by March end, you will be having your 3 rounds of study. After comes the entire April and May is focused for CSE prelims pre-finals test, that is full length test. There will be 8 CSE prelims pre-finals test in the month of April and May, which includes GS as well as CSAT. So, this is regarding the prelim schedule. Now, let us go to the main schedule. As I have already mentioned that this Vajrasra is an holistic guidance program. So, I have already mentioned that, right? It includes 21 mains mini test. See you. Coming to the mains. Every mains mini test is on Sunday. So, while studying for prelims itself means every Wednesday and Saturday you will write the micro test, and on every Sunday on morning you will write the mini prelims test. That is nothing but the revision test of all the above mentioned or all this micro test only. And on Sunday afternoon you will be writing mini mains test on the concerned topics only. See here, every Sunday you will be having mini mains test regarding these topics. So, till prelims you will be writing the mains mini test on every Sunday along with the mini prelims test. And also you will be writing macro mains test, that is subject wise macro test. On morning you will write the prelims macro test, after that in the afternoon you will write the mains macro test regarding the subject. So that you will prepare in an integrated manner. In 1 week you will be studying practicing MCQs on every Wednesday, Saturday and Sunday, and also you will be practicing answer writing also. So you will be preparing for both prelims as well as mains. As I have already told you that on every Sunday you will be writing prelims mini test as well as mains mini test with respect to that concerned subjects, right? After prelims you will be writing in the month of June itself, you will be completing the leftover topics, that is ethics mini test 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and also the leftover topics, that is world history, post independence India and society from GS1 perspective, which this you will not be covering in prelims, right? So you will be dealing with this after your prelims. And 1 mini test for international relations and social justice, that is left out topics in GS2. And internal security and disaster management of GS3. So after prelims in the month of June itself, you will be covering the left out topics, the whole mains part. And in the month of July and August, you will be writing the CSE pre-finals, that is full length test. 2 essay papers, 2 GS1, GS2, GS3 and GS4 papers. So this is regarding the main schedule. And coming to the essay, I have told, right, there are 8 essay tests. These will be 4 before prelims and 4 after prelims. Means while studying for the polity subject, you will be writing the essay topics on that subject. See here, mini essay test 1 is scheduled on October 26th. This regarding the polity and governance related topics. There will be mini essay test 2 on economy related topics. Likewise, you will be writing 4 mini essay tests before the prelims itself while reading for prelims and mains, so that you will be having your integrated study, that is you will be practicing MCQs as well as practicing answer writing, and also you will be writing essay topics on that subjects also. So this is regarding the essay. So we have dealt with prelim schedule as well as main schedule. Now coming to the interview part. As I have already mentioned that this Vajrasra is a holistic guidance program, which means it includes prelims, mains as well as interview. So in this Vajrasra, you will be having 10 interview skills enrichment sessions, 6 before prelims and 4 after prelims, where you will be having debates, discussions and mock interviews. And these interview skills enrichment sessions will help you to develop thinking capabilities in a different perspectives on various issues which will be required or very essential for the UPSC aspirant, and also how to present your thoughts in an optimistic or effective manner. So, this interview skills enrichment sessions you will be having on, see here, first interview skills enrichment session on October 12th. Then second session on November 2nd. Likewise, you will be having 6 interview skills enrichment session before prelims, and after prelims you will be having 4 interview skills enrichment sessions. So, this is all about the Vajrastra schedule, that is the prelims, mains and interview schedule. So, with this interview skills, you will be having the, you will be developing your thought process from the initial stages of your preparation itself. So, this is about the prelims, mains as well as interview schedule. So, this Vajrastra, it is designed in such a way that all the stages of this UPSC exam will be cleared at a time. So, very easily. So, we know that the time to repair the roof is when the sun is shining. So, this is the time and this is a great opportunity. So, think about it. Thank you.